How are we doing, everybody?
Hola,
Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggy With It. I'm Will.
I'm Audrey.
And what are we doing today?
Splendor, Marvel.
Well, actually, it's
Splendor?
Marvel Splendor, but it's Extra Life United week. So right now it is Extra Life United week. So we've got streams all week long where we're going to be playing the games that, well, if we were at Extra Life United in Orlando, which we'll be able to do next year, finally, we would be playing down there. They have tournaments and competitions, and there are online competitions I could have done, but then Audrey wouldn't have been able to play along. So I said, we'll just do it in person. We'll do it with us. And the reason we're doing that is because we're raising money for what?
Para los niños de Children's Miracle Network.
Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, that is correct. We also are having a giveaway. So if you did not see our Instagram, Twitter, community tab, Facebook, all that social media, except for TikTok. I didn't make a TikTok video. We are giving away a copy of Skull Hollows. So if you don't know, Pencil First Games is sponsoring a giveaway for us for Extra Life United Week. All you need to do to enter is make a donation with the link down below. $1 gets you 1 entry. $5 gets you 5 entries. And if you happen to choose one of the incentive tiers, you get everything in that incentive tier as well. Again, all donations are going to charity, going to Para los Niños.
Para los niños.
Para los Niños. So we appreciate every donation we got. We want to hit that same $1,000 goal we met last year. And of course, every time we meet one of our milestone goals, words are hard today. Milestone goals, we do have some giveaways planned. We do have one giveaway planned for the $100, but since this giveaway came up first, we'll probably do it after this one is completed. For all we know, we might hit the 100 and the 200 before we get to that point. And if so, 2 games are going to be given away. With that said, we are playing Marvel Splendor. For those of you guys, there is a Marvel edition of Splendor. Splendor, I've heard, is a great game, and add a Marvel IP onto it, even better. And it really fits because we're trying to get the Infinity Gems or Infinity Stones, depending when it was retconned. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and flip over. I'll give you a brief rundown. Again, it is not a how-to play. If you want that, I guarantee you there's 100 videos better than this. Then we're going to go ahead and get to play. All right, so we are here set up for a 2-player game. And why is that?
Because we are dos.
Dos. There's dos of us. So there are only 2 of us here, so we're set up for a 2-player game. The only difference in the setup is you don't use all of the gems. There's only 4 instead of the 7. And then the same with the green gems. There's only 2 instead of the 4 because you only need 1 green gem per person. So the way this game plays is you have the option of a couple actions you can take during your turn. One is you can take gems. You can take 1 or you can take 3 of 3 different colors, or you can take 2 of a single color. So that is really 2 different actions. The next action you can take is what they call putting a card in reserve. So say I didn't want Oddity. I was real close to getting Loki here, and I don't want Oddity to get it. I can take Loki into my hand. I get a shield token. I then can pay for this once I'm able to pay it. So it's basically a way of safeguarding a card that you may want later on. And then the last thing you can do is basically buy a card. So in order to buy a card, all of them have printed costs down the side. So for example here, Falcon, I need 3 yellow gems, 3 red gems, and 2 purple gems. I don't know the gem names, and they didn't print them on the front or back, so sue me. This is the time gem. I do remember that one from the rules. They called that one the time gem. That then gives me this character because I purchased it. Now, each subsequent turn, I'm going to be able to get the bonus that he gives me, which is an orange gem. So next time, if I wanted to pay for Star-Lord, I would only need 1 of the orange gem tokens, plus the rest of the requirements to acquire him. The last thing is there is some special conditions by having certain characters. For example, here, Falcon is an Avenger. He's got the Avengers logo. If I have the most Avengers, I get the Avenger card, or token
3 points
thing, which is worth 3 points. However, if Oddity ever gets more Avengers cards, she takes that from me. So it's going to be bouncing back and forth. Now the cities here, so we have Asgard and Hell's Kitchen. These are a one-time got, so whoever gets to those first is going to get them. So it kind of gives you a beginning game setup, right? I'm going to try to get 4 yellows, or really yellows and oranges seem to be our go for at the very beginning of the game. And then the first one who acquires those conditions, 3-3-3 or 4-4, is going to be able to take that city as 3 points, right? So they're not required to win the game. They're just extra points to get to the end game. End game is the first person to get to 16 with all of the gems. And those gems are on your character cards. So you have to have a card with those gems. If you notice, it's a square, not a circle. And then this one, you need a circle, but you can't use the green for anything. Now the shield tokens are considered wild. So you can use the shield tokens as a wild token. So I didn't mention that, but you can use those as a wild token. That's pretty much the game. So we need to determine who goes first. The rulebook says the youngest player, but that's not how we do it. How do we do it?
with our 20-sided extra life die for Children's Miracle Network.
Which is what we're doing today, because it's Extra Life United Week. So we are going to roll it. I'm going to say low. I think you still have the medal, don't you? I think you won the last game. I picked that up before it was done rolling.
See? Why
No,
did
see,
you do
because
that?
you rolled it to me, I was like, oh, I won it.
The medal, I don't think it's...
I think it's yours. I think you still we're there.
High.
So 11. So that is high. That means Oddity goes first. Now, one thing I didn't mention with our cards, you keep them out in play. Everything is open information, so you just keep everything out in play. So right now, the only thing you can do is get gems because you can't buy any. Well, you can get gems, I guess. You can get gems, or you could reserve a card if you knew you wanted that card. Right now, I think it's too early to know. So you can either get 3 different gems or 2 of a single color. I'll double check that I read that right.
3 different.
Yeah,
Or
take 2 of the same color. And you can only perform that action if there's at least 4 gems of that color available. So in a 2-player game, that's kind of tight because it really means only when it's a full stack.
Un, dos, tres.
All right. So I'm going to do. You ruined me there. So I'm going to do 2 of a color. So I'm going to get 2 purples.
Oh, so you mean that you cannot get any of the ones I
because there's no longer 4 in that
okay.
stack. So the only one now, like if you wanted 2, you could do orange. But yeah, well, if you had if you were playing a higher player count, remember there's 7 of these total. But in a 2-player, it's very tight.
Okay, so I have this.
Okay, your turn again. I don't think you can buy anybody yet, right? Nobody's 1-1-1.
No. So I can only buy this.
Well, no, you can buy 3 of 3 colors. You can repeat now. You can only buy 1 of each color when you're. I keep saying buying. When you take a gem, you can only take 1 of each color during that turn.
And then if there are less than 4 right now.
You want 2 of these? You want 2 oranges? Is that what you're going for?
Is that the only one? No,
you can take a blue, a red, a purple.
So I don't get very well the rule. So
it's this turn.
So now
per
you
turn.
cannot get anything that it has.
I have to do 1 of
2?
each. Yeah, so you get 1 more color. What's your 3rd color?
Let's see. Azul.
All right, so I'm going to take a red, blue, and orange. That's what I got.
Can I buy now?
If you have enough to buy something, yeah, you can buy.
I want Spider-Man.
Okay, Spider-Man $20.99. So that's 2 yellow and a red. So now he goes again face up in your row, in your tableau, in your resource pool, and then it immediately fills. Okay. Oh, we got Spider here. All right, so I'm gonna buy right now as well. So I'm gonna buy Scarlet Spider, which takes pretty much everything I have. I like these. They're chunky, chunky bits. Chunky bits. Oh, you got shadow over there somehow. Oh, your blanket.
Oh, oopsie.
I was like, what's the big shadow over there?
I have a blanket. This one is refilled with this one?
Yeah, automatically, yeah. Immediately refills. Neither one of us have an Avenger, so neither one of us get the Avenger token yet.
So I keep buying. Just collecting things.
I think every stack is 4, so you can do 2 of a color. Or no, this one isn't 4, but everything's 4, so you can do 2 of a color or 3 different colors. And remember, this counts as a blue. So you actually have 3 blues now. I got Scarlet Spider. We're going all spider today. It's matched my shirt.
How come this is 7?
Because this is worth 5 points, and this is how you get your green. Oh yeah, we'd never be able to buy him. Oh no, you'd be able to buy him, but we have to have these guys.
Oh, we have to complete 7 with the other one.
Yeah, because the only way you'd be able to get that is you get this 4. There's only 4 total. Wow, yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting Loki. I don't think Loki's got. All right, so all you've taken is 1, right? You just took the purple.
Yeah. I have to think.
One more. All right. I think I'm gonna do. They're all down to 3 except for the yellow.
It is very bad to be the second player.
Yeah, kind of. So I'm gonna do. So I've got orange. I'm gonna do red, orange. Oh no, not orange. I already have orange. Oh no, yeah, I need another orange, blue. Yeah, that's what. Red, orange, and blue. I don't think that's what I really wanted to do, but that's what I.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do? Go all the way to a high card?
Uno,
Oh no, see.
dos.
And uno más.
Y...
Now, if there aren't 3 different colors that you can take, then you can only take 2. I don't know if that would happen with us, but yeah, I guess it could be possible that you could run out of colors.
Okay, so you cannot repeat
what
the
colors?
color.
I don't even know what colors you took.
I took...
Probably should set them to the side so we don't forget. Well, you didn't take both blues.
No.
What
I
did you?
took one purple, one yellow.
This turn you took a purple and a yellow. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Just keep the ones you took this turn.
Right,
So you know that
right,
you've
right.
only taken 2, and these are the 2. So then you know which ones you can take.
And then the third action is
Take a third
selecting
color.
a card?
No,
No.
it's you get one action, and the action is get 3 gems, 3 infinity stones, 3 infinity gems, whatever. So you picked up 2 gems, so you can pick up a third gem that you didn't pick up this turn. I have no clue what card you're going for, so I can't.
I.
All right, so well, that's fine. That was your third one, so now you can take them. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and reserve Star-Lord because that's what I was going for, and I'm afraid you're going to take him. So I get 1 wild token. All right. So now it's back to you. No, I grabbed one. Sorry.
I want Hawkeye.
All right. So Hawkeye is 1, 2, and 2,
1, 2.
and then 2 purple, and then you do.
How
get
do you do if you use this? Oh, you said this always forever.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm sorry. 1.
Oh.
Because you already
okay.
you get 1 from him, so now you have an orange and that, and then you get the Avengers. All right. Okay, so I need one here. So I'm going to take a red.
If I got the Avenger, what? Do I get the token or
Yeah,
nothing?
you get the token.
I have
Sorry.
to get the 3.
Yeah, you get the token. You have the most Avengers right now. I took a
Stay with
red,
me.
a purple, and just for variety, I'll take a yellow. Back to you. Not variety. I guess it kept you from getting it too.
So again, it's 1 of 3 if it is 1 of different colors, or 2 if it is
2 of the same
The
color,
same
but there has
color?
to be at least 4, and there's not 4 in any of these stacks anymore. So you basically have to take 3 colors. Or again, you could reserve a card. I mean, if you've got close to what you need. Oh, you don't get one. Put that back. Stop stealing.
Why not if I got an Avenger?
No, this is the Avenger.
So what is this one other
This
one?
is for because I took this into my hand. When you reserve, you get one of
Oh,
those.
you reserve.
That's kind of like your consolation prize. You can get a wild with a card that you're going to buy later. You can get 2 of the same color if there's 4, or you can get 3 different colors. Is how you get your tokens.
My cards don't work for me. I mean, I
So right
don't
now
have
you have
any.
2 blue, 3 orange.
There is nothing with 3 orange that I can buy.
Well,
Or
there's
3.
that one, but you need more purple.
Mucho más purple. Or this one, but I need mucho más red.
Well, and go for one of these lower end guys like him. I mean, he's pretty easy to get because
Sí.
he's 1, 2, and 2, and you've almost got that. Yeah, because you
So
wouldn't even spin your blue and orange.
No, I
You,
have.
you got 2 red. You just picked up your purple, so now it doesn't matter. Probably pick up yellow and whatever you need to maybe do something else later. I wouldn't say orange because he's orange on the next turn. All right, so I need más rojo. Nobody out there is red. That's the other problem. Nobody out there is red, so I can't pick any of them up. So I'm going to need to reserve somebody. So I'm going to reserve him so I can get this. Do I have enough yet? I need 4. Yep. So I got enough for my next turn. Okay, I'm good. All right, back to you. Oh, we got a refill. So are you gonna get your spider pig? Spider pig, doing what the spider pig does. Is he a pig? Is he a spider? Nobody knows he's Spider Pig. I really don't know that song. I know parts of it, but not enough to actually properly sing it. So Spider Pig, or no, which one were we looking at?
You stole
the one I
it.
just stole.
It's okay.
Oh.
It's okay, William. I know how you play.
But you have this one.
Dirty.
You can get America
Sí,
Chavez.
America Chavez.
So you
I
need
have 3, so I give you 2.
2 plus un rojo
Plus uno rojo.
plus un amarillo,
Amarillo.
and you get the American
And I get
Chavez.
America Chavez, and I conserve. I keep my.
And you keep your thing. Yep. All right. Neither one of us have any points yet. The Star Lord I took is the first one with points. All right. So I'm going to do Star Lord, which is 1 azul, 2 naranjas, y 4 rojos. I'm learning the Espanol while I play the game.
So cute.
So cute. Somebody said that in one of the comments. They were like, they thought it was so nice or so cute. Yeah, when I'm speaking Spanish.
That's super
All right,
cute.
so back to you. Oh, there's a lot of spider people. Like we got all the spider people. Again, it's the shirt. I think it's the shirt.
Sí.
We haven't got Captain Marvel yet.
No.
All right, what
Alright,
I got lots of
so-
orange. Oh, you can stack your colors like this too. I forgot you can do this. You don't have multiple, but this way it makes it easier.
But it would be actually nice to have it like something like
Yeah,
this.
you can just put your things on there. That works too.
Oh yeah, I'm going to collect this. I can't repeat. That's why you said to put it here.
Yeah.
And do no rojo.
All right, so I need rojo, azul, y. I'm gonna go for next. I need to get into the point sections again. Maybe I'll start working with morado. Back to you. Definitely don't need naranjas because I have plenty of. Yeah, if you have enough to buy somebody.
I'm gonna buy Spider Girl.
Spider Girl, Spider Girl. Is she Spider or is she a girl? Watch out, she's Spider Girl. You're. Morado. No necesito. Tú tienes un naranjas aquí.
I love it.
my limited amount of Spanish there. Refill, por favor. That is Gorgon. He is an inhuman. Necesito más rojo, más morado, y más azul. Back to you. I think I'm not even trying for that Avenger logo anymore. Not really a point. Oh, and one thing about this game, language independent.
I love it.
Solo cuatro though. So. I don't know if regular Splendor's 4-player, 6-player or not.
Un azul. Un amarillo. Y uno morado.
I was stocking up on the morados. Okay. So Prowler is blue. Oranges are basically free for me now. At least anything under 2. 2 reds and 1 morado. Morado. Okay, back to you. I'm just playing the guys out of my hand.
Quiero Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Okay, so that's
Wow.
1,
Y
2,
dos.
and then she counts as 3. All right.
She have mucho naranja. Have to stop.
Well, now, well, I mean, you need. Oh yeah, nobody up there needs that many yet. Although he's basically come out free for you almost.
But I need to have 4 or 3 for the cities.
So I'm gonna take. Oh well, yeah, for the combos. Well, I mean, again, once we buy one of these guys, another one comes out. So there could be somebody who needs lots of orange instead of lots of red and lots of purple. He's like the easiest right now to try to get. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. Since he is the easiest, I'm actually going to take Vision. Get me a wild, and that gives you a refill. Ooh, Thor is not my... Ooh, wow. Thor, though, counts as 2 Avengers. That is hard. 5, 3, 3, 3. Easy, sweetie. What's up? You made me hit the microphone. Lay down, sweetie.
It's my turn now?
Yeah, I did a reserve. Yeah, so that's the action I took.
Quiero Modoc.
Modoc. Yes. Dos, which you get automatically, so just the 2 rolls. Oh, Mysterio. Oh, I don't have enough to get Mysterio for free. So I need azul, amarillo, y rojo. Alright.
I haven't collected. So if I pick, I don't collect.
Yeah, if you pick, you don't collect. The only time you get something for picking is like I did here. I reserved him, so he's mine. And you can reserve as many as you want. Having the reserve cards in your hand actually doesn't hurt you. So really, if you just wanted to get a whole bunch of wilds, you could just reserve, and technically. It says there's no negative effect. Like, you don't lose points for having a card in your hand.
Quiero Mysterio.
Okay. He's a freebie. Oh, he's rojo. Oh, wow.
Mi nuevo rojo.
Yeah, he's like a freebie for you. Oh, and he's lots of rojo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you have one of every color now.
No, verde.
Oh, no, but no.
No,
Oh, yeah.
verde.
Well, you have what you need for that. Now it's just getting your 16 points in a green person. What do I need? All right, so I need a red, and then I guess for backup color, I'll take a blue and a purple. All right, back to you.
I reserve.
Reserve, okay. So
Gorgon.
take Gorgon, and then you get a shield token. So that's a wild.
And what do I do with
Just
it?
put the shield token. You just put that down. I mean, him you hold into your hand. You keep him in your hand, but the shield token's a wild. You just put that down. Winter Soldier. All right. So I'm going to do Vision. So Vision is, he gets me my green, which you don't use for anything. So it's just, you just need it for the Infinity Gauntlet. But I need 3. So I had 1, 2, 3. And then I needed, oh no, hang on. I needed 6 blue. I didn't have 6 blue yet. Lo siento.
Oh.
I have 1, 2, 3. Wow, it's gonna take me a while to get 6 blue. All right, so I'm gonna do red, purple. Oops, that's not purple, and naranja. All right, back to you.
Amarillo.
Amarillo.
And I cannot buy him yet.
No, you have to finish your thing. So basically, you're doing 3. So those are the only 3 you can do. All right. Well, considering I need more blue, 1, 2, 3, and I have 4, and I need 6, I guess I'm going to be reserving a little bit. Is anybody cheaper to do? The Thor is really expensive. Actually, can I do Thor? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, I can't do Thor, so I'm going to reserve Thor actually, which may not have been a good idea, but we'll find out shortly.
So you're going to buy everything. You never give back.
No, I'm buying them because I can't play the one card I had. So technically, right now, the only thing you can do is either A, take the yellow if you need the yellow, or B, reserve yourself. There's going to be a point where I'm wondering what happens, like if there's no gems to take, you can't play any cards. Well, I can always spend these to get a lower level guy. I mean, I guess you're never stuck, but the question is, who does that first? Like, who runs out of not being able to do anything else first that has to do that?
Pero es mi turno now.
Yeah, it's your turn. So you can either buy something, take the one orange gem that's available, or reserve and get you a wild.
Or by him.
Yeah, or buy him. Mm-hmm.
Pero morado. I buy him.
All right, so Gorgon is 2 and 2, so it just means 1 and 1. All right. All right, so I'm going to do Thor, which is 3 yellow, so I have that. 3 blue, so hey, all the blues come back. 3 morado, 3. 4, 5. No, rojo. 5 morado. All right. See? Plenty of gems left. Infinity gems galore. Oh, and I get my bad at day. Which I'll just put over here because it doesn't really do anything. Well, and I have 2. How many Avengers symbols do you have to? You're up to 2. You have 2. That's where I guess we don't want to kind of cover those up. Oh, yeah, you have 2. So if I get another Avenger symbol, I can take that from you. Dun, dun, dun. Or like the guy on Ice Age. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm going to buy. I'm going to get.
Para 3. I'm going to do blue, yellow, red. I don't know why I'm working on this. I shouldn't work on him again. I've already got my green. I should probably try to get me more of those.
I buy him.
Poquito?
Sí.
Okay. How much you need for Poquito?
3.
With your wild, yep.
5. Mucho, tengo mucho naranja.
Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh. I thought you were gonna say I had
No.
not completed. 3 rojo
Mm-hmm.
y 3 morado.
Oish.
Mío, mío.
All right, so you get your green. And it gives you another Avenger too.
2.
Oh, he counts as 2 Avengers. Well, that's 7 rojo. At least it's not orange because you have a lot of orange. All right. So I'm gonna go. I'm ignoring this card for a minute because I'm trying to see can I get something else to get me some more because you've got so many cards down there. Let's see here. 3, 3, 2. I only have 3 of orange. Why is there nothing that needs a lot of orange? Ant-Man, but he needs lots of red.
That's why I have a lot of orange.
I'll do Winter Soldier. So 2 azul. Naranja is free. Y rojo is uno. And we have Electra. Electra.
Arma el de rojo,
I don't know why I did that. I need to focus on.
amarillo y azul.
Do dos morado. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Hmm. Um,
I mean, you've got enough of most colors to buy almost anything.
almost.
Almost. Well, like for free almost, because like this will never use one of your oranges. You got your 2 blues. You just don't have enough purples yet.
Ok, un momento, que soy lento.
Oh,
What am I doing?
I'm hoping you're working on your yellows so that way you can get
See,
the city. But that's
But
on you.
it's my start of the turn, right?
Yeah. Yeah, start of your turn. So you got your 3?
No.
See?
Sí.
All right. So 2 yellow, 2 morado, para Electra. And, oop, I was gonna refill it with the wrong one. Oh, Quake.
And then if I get Asgard,
If you get Asgard, it counts. Yeah, it just counts as the points. It just counts.
but
as
I
points.
lose whatever, of course.
No. That's a challenge. That's like a condition. Once you make that challenge.
I have it
No. You have to have it in cards.
all in cards.
Mm-hmm. So that's why they're square.
Square, yeah.
Yep. So you basically need to hire you another yellow, which is going to cost 4 red or 6 yellow, or 4 red or 7 blue right now.
I buy Quake.
Quake. Right. So 1 blue is free. Blue's free. Cards come first. So blue,
It's free.
free.
Come
She's
here.
completely freebie. That's how you've been coming out ahead. You've been catching all the freebies.
I like the freebies.
Sí. Te gusta mucho freebies. I can't get anything. Yeah, because we've been unlucky with the orange requirement, like where we need lots of orange, and that's what I've got the most of. All right. I need points though. We need points. Points are important. All right. Since I can, I'm just going to take 2 purple. All right, back to you. You know what you want?
I want.
So he goes to you too. Yeah. So I get you your second yellow. So uno más, and you get that one, and then you 4 for the other one. Wow. All right. Who was I going? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I think. Yeah, I'm good. I'm muy bien.
There are no yellow cards.
No. Well.
Well.
We got to buy other cards to make a yellow card come out. Again,
But up there, they're going to be hard to get. I need yellow like here.
Again, you can reserve from those piles. It's just you don't know what you're reserving. Let me double check. If I remember correctly, it says you can reserve from either one. Reserving character. Reserve a character. Player takes a face-up character from the middle of the play area or draws a top card from one of the 3 decks. Yeah. So you can, if you want to, go to Vegas, you can try to take one of those and hope it's a yellow. And then you have the conditions to do it.
So,
Or you can reserve one of these that you might actually want for some other purpose. And then it would get refilled. Or you can just do the gym.
then I reserve Falcon.
Okay. Reserve Falcon. Yeah, when you go to... Oh, we got Medusa. All right. So I'm going to take Ghost Spider. So she is 2 azul. Naranja is free. And 4 morado. I'm at a whole whopping 2, 4, 7. You at 3, 4, 5 plus your 3, so you're at 8. You have a lot of cards, but not a lot of points. Nebula. Ooh.
No, I have cards
6
with no
morado.
points.
All right, who do I want to go after next? What do I need from him? Oh yeah.
Es mi turno o tu turno?
See, turno. Yeah, I just bought Ghost Spider or acquired. I don't know. You keep saying buy because I'm so used to deck builders now where we're buying the cards. Recruited. I recruited Ghost Spider. That's what I did. Because I got the shirt, so it needs to match my camiseta.
I'll pick these things.
I will take Lizard for free, Alex. Más morado. I don't know where she is. What do you got, Beanie? What are you doing? Lay down. Lay down. Oh, your woman's. Okay, there you go.
But then
That stretched me out a little bit in a way I didn't want it to.
do I get the first thing, the 16 points for the goal?
That's the end game, is to get to 16 points. That's why you want to buy a lot.
Okay.
You want to start going after
Okay.
cards that have points on them. Because that's why I said I've almost caught you in points with a lot less cards.
No.
See. You, though, have better buying power, meaning you should be able to buy the middle row a lot easier than I can. See, like 4, 2, 1, you got this.
I got this.
You got this. Which would give you Mas Morado, better Nebula, with better Loki.
I got this.
You got this. Okay, so 2, so. Okay. Oh, 4. 4, 2 means 1, and 1 is free. Yep. And what are you handing me?
Bien amarillo. Ah!
Oh, 5. Oh, and you have that.
I got this.
You got this. I can stop you from taking it, though.
No.
See.
No. Okay.
Because, what was I going after? I was going after something. Because I started building up my color here for some reason. I forget for what. That stops you from getting. Well, that you get the one, but just don't get the other. But you're so close to getting that one too.
Mm-hmm.
Because you only need one more yellow after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got to reserve him. I can't let you have him. Morado. Es acoye. You know that's supposed to be a 30-minute game, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
No, but I'm having fun.
It's supposed to be a real quick game.
I'm having fun like
We're having
this.
fun. See.
All right. So,
Yes. You have some Bella or Caspito there. There you go.
So, okay, un momento. You made me think of different things. I'm buying.
¿Qué pasa? Don't forget you have your wild too. Oh, I remember what I was going after. Before I took your card.
Oh, wait.
She's expensive though. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, your shield. You're gonna use your shield for 6. See. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. And shield for 6.
This was a bad play.
That was a bad play.
It was so bad. William, no.
Alright. I'm gonna do Naranja. Y Azul. FG. Marado always seems like a good choice.
No, I need to reverse that.
Well, just you got to build back up your power. That's all. Why are we going after Loki?
It's not.
You should reserve. You should reserve it if you want him. Well, you can't now. You already started taking gems. You want to reverse your gem? Put the gem back. Take Loki instead. Huh?
No.
No. 2 y 3. Uno más. There. So I'm going to go ahead and do the collector. 5, 4, 5.
I buy Okoye. What is that name?
Okoye?
Okoye.
Es más morado.
3, 2,
You already have that. It's free.
3.
Yeah. That's what I said. We're at this point now where a lot of the cards are basically free. Like, he's free for me. As I said, almost everything on that bottom row is pretty much free. I wouldn't think any of us don't have what we need to get that. And again, this is another way to get a... They're not worth points. Like, instead of doing that, I could have gotten a blue, but there's no more blue and I need more blue. So he was my only option. So for same thing is like, you know, if you need more purple or more red than what's available, then taking these guys for free seems to be the best option. Although he's worth points.
Your turn.
I did. I took Bullseye.
After I took
free.
Okoye?
See, I just took him. He was free. I was talking about why he was free. That was the whole reason for the conversation.
I was thinking. My.
I went too rápido. Para ti.
This is getting complicated.
How many points you got? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're at 14. You can win the game.
I need her.
Hold on. You are at 3, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. You're at 14. If you can buy a card that is worth 2 points, you win the game. 2 points or more, you win the game. A card that's worth 2 points. No, her. 5.
That was not
azul.
even counting points. I wanted that card.
You wanted that card so bad. There you go. 5 blue and
Tres
tres naranjas. You win. That's it. That's
But
the
give me
game.
a
That is the
headache.
point, is getting to the 16 points. So at a certain point, and you've got enough, you just want to go after the point cards.
16.
See, and you've got all the colors plus verde. You get to keep your medal. Avdi gets to keep her extra life medal. So there we go. So we're going to do our first impressions, our
How
review,
many
if you
points
would
did
be.
you complete?
Nothing. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So you said that when you said that I was behind in points, I know how you.
No,
what do
you were
mean?
one. No, I
was like,
behind.
oh my god,
No,
I
you were
need
one-
that card.
You were one
and
ahead.
then it was
No, I
like,
said I had caught up to you in points, but then you started being able to get almost a point card every turn. I wasn't getting a point card every turn. There we go, guys. That is Marvel Splendor. So we'll go over our normal first impressions, basically our mini review that isn't a review. So the first thing is components. What do you think about the
I
components?
like the components.
Like the components?
I like the cards. I mean, these cards don't have to be shuffled. Well, yeah, but no.
Well, you shuffle them at the beginning of the game.
Yes, but no.
They are bowing, and that's a combination of humidity, and this was an Amazon buy. I think I've mentioned it before. I got a warehouse deal, and I think I got this for like $10 or something, like more than half off. So the cards, I get they're bent, and no big deal there. I do like these chunky.
They are nice.
The
They are
Infinity
like
gems are
they are
nice.
like heavy.
They're poker chips, is what they are. These are
Oh.
poker chip style. So there's a lot of games where they put those in there. I like that. I like the art. I like it's Marvel,
Mhm, it's
right?
Marvel.
So all the art's good. I don't recognize any of this art from stock imagery. Like a lot of games, they use stock imagery. Like Marvel gives them here's a whole bunch of images you're allowed to use. Other games, they seem to get new art. And I don't recognize any of this art. It could be that I'm just missing. Like I've seen this one before. I've seen that art before. So it may be stock art, but it looks very unique. Like we don't see these in Marvel Champions. I've seen a lot of the Marvel Legendary cards, which I think is all unique art. So I do like a game that has unique art. Rulebook, pretty simple. It's a little couple page fold out rulebook. That's it. It does have lots of examples when you need examples, but you know, it's not much is needed for this game, right? Next is mechanics. What did you think about the mechanics?
It's so nice. But I think I had advantage because it was the first player.
You think you had the advantage because first player? I can't say that that's truly an advantage. Maybe in a 2-player game.
Like it
Because well, like I said, in a higher player count, you're going to have more Infinity gems that you get to pull from. You're going to have more objectives up there that can be completed. So that may change a little bit. I think what it was is I think I went too big too soon. I went and focused on getting Thor done too soon. Like I could have just kept in my hand for a while, but I think I went after Thor too soon. But no, I like the mechanics. It's very simple. You are getting gems, and then you are investing those to get additional characters that also have the gems, and you start building up that engine quicker and quicker. I mean, that was you were on fire there at the end. Like I said, you could almost buy almost anything for free. You were getting to that point. So I do like that. I think 16 points is probably the right amount because I think the game, like I said, it's supposed to be a 30-minute game. So I think that gives a quicker gameplay once you start to understand it. Anything in mechanics you weren't really think that should be changed? The market did get stale. So I think that's the only thing, and again, that's 2-player game.
Mm-hmm.
The market gets stale, and it does require somebody to basically recruit a card or
Like it happened.
buy a card, and that's very common with 2-player games. So, but nothing for you, mechanic wise.
I like it.
Difficulty. I don't find it difficult at all. It's language independent, which is good. We mentioned that during the gameplay. What would you think the difficulty's at? Less than a 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's much difficulty. I'd say it's less than a 2 as well. So the difficulty would be very new gamer friendly. And this is a game that's usually recommended for new gamers. I think the problem is the regular Splendor turns people off because it has a magician on the cover. Like it's fantasy. Whereas this, at least it's Marvel. I think it does help probably bring in some new gamers. Fun at 2.
We already said it was fun at 2.
Yeah, I liked it at 2. I had no problem with 2. I feel like it is a tighter game because there's less of these. So like trying to take the 2 at one time isn't as big. And then the only downfall is at 2, the cards in the center don't refresh as often.
But at the same time, that was kind of nice. I mean,
you were getting that anticipation, but to me that also extended the game. Right? So it took us with overview and everything about an hour. Which, I mean, I guess it was still maybe about a 30-minute gameplay, 15-minute intro, 15 minutes of us rambling right now. So it was probably close to 30 minutes. But if this was turning over more, you would have had both of these earlier, which means you wouldn't have had to buy that 2 card because you would have had the victory with the city, right? And then you were focusing on Loki.
I was trying to get 7 purple.
7 purple.
And then when I got Nebula, I don't know why I did this. I didn't really need to do
Well,
this.
because she's purple, you must. Because she's wearing purple. But hey, she was 3 points. You needed the points, so. It was fun. It was fun at 2. I don't mind this game at 2. I mean, we can play it more at 2. It's very quick, light, small, bring to the table. A good filler game, as people would say. I wouldn't even say a filler game. A good appetizer game, right? A game. Oh, you just ate dinner, got to sit down and just want to do something for 30 minutes type game. Theme. What do you think of the theme?
The theme is nice. I mean, it's the theme. It's not like I am an Avenger or anybody, a character, but still.
It's Marvel.
Collecting
the gems. To basically make the Infinity Gauntlet. That kind of helps with the theme. And I think it's the IP, because I would say the IP theme, Marvel theme, is, again, it kind of goes back to that difficulty I was saying. This is, more people would be willing to pick this up than pick up the other version, right? So this theme, the Marvel theme, does help this game. Yeah. Now, it does have a lot of characters you don't know, though, right?
Yes.
So there's a lot of characters that you're not familiar with because you don't read the comics. But does that impact you, or is it just like, ooh, now I want to find out who this
because
person
now
is?
I know exactly. Now I kind of know.
Like Miss Marvel's gonna have her own. She's gonna have her own TV series.
Okay, I had seen her. She is in Marvel Champions.
She's in Marvel Champions. Yes, you're right. See, now you're piecing them together, right? But you remember the Collector, right? He was in Guardians of the Galaxy, right? Prowler. I don't think we've seen anything with Prowler. I don't think anything's coming up with Prowler. You know he's a Spider-Man, and that's all that matters. You don't need to know that he's a clone of Spider-Man.
I didn't see Iron Man anywhere.
No, he's probably one of the 3s. Yeah, there's Black Panther, Green Goblin, Luke Cage, Black Bolt. There's Iron Man. Nova, which is weird. They got Sam Alexander Nova in the 3s, but then they got like Miss Marvel in the 1s. I guess because he could be either, but I can tell you this art is the Sam Alexander art, not the Richard Rider art. See, because everybody else are your big mainstay names. Here's Captain Marvel. She was coming up, and then Doctor Strange. Yeah, Nova's kind of weird to be in here, and it is. And I don't know anybody knows the comics, but this black version. Cover up my face so it zooms in. Either way, that the black version with the blue like that is actually Sam Alexander, not Richard Rider. But either way, yeah, it's fun. I think the theme, having all these characters that people recognize from the movies and the TV shows, the more movies and TVs that are going to come out, playing more Marvel games, you get to see more of these characters. Like you said, Marvel Champions, we got Marvel Legendary coming up. So I think that theme does help a lot. All right, guys. So that is our first gameplay for Marvel United Week. So if you want to watch the rest of our Marvel United Week, what do they need to do?
Subscribe. Activate notifications.
Yep, you got to do that stuff. And watch us. And then, of course, because it is Extra Life charity raising that we're doing, make sure that you use that link down below to our link tree, click on the Extra Life, and make a donation. Make a donation during this week So until this Saturday, when we play the Skull Hollow Mall Peak, which is up on Kickstarter, you have a chance to enter to win a copy of Skull Hollow. Skull Hollow. Not Skull. Skulk. There we go. Skull Hollow. There we go, guys. Until tomorrow. Adios.
Sí, adiós. See you
Adios.
tomorrow. Hasta
Peace.
mañana.
Hasta mañana.